Always lit and found. Always lit and bucket.
97.1. Always lit.
You know, Captain Lano. Them the past couple of days he drive down behind me and he blow horn and thing and I stop. I find them days I ain't seen you at our house.
You know why? Because he's prepping for Valentine's Day. Let me tell you exactly what's happening. What's better than a romantic 3-course dinner for you and your loved one at Diamond Terrace? Roll out the red carpet from 7 p.m. and indulge in a sumptuous Valentine's meal, elegant ambience, and unforgettable moments. Then from 10 p.m., we're heading straight to Captain Lano's in Villa, where the drinks flow, the lights glow, and the vibes get so wet. You just can't behave yourself.
Look right there.
One night, two vibes, endless memories. Diamond Terrace, let's eat Captain Lano's, let's get wet.
The drinks flow and the lights glow.
Wet with sweat.
Okay. All right. Yes.
Gonna be a crazy
night. Oh, crazy. Also crazy. Yeah. Okay. Fellas, morning.
Sweat.
It's Monday. Big up what's her name again? Mia Motley. She swing Tutty.
No, sorry, we're in here in red.
Tutty, that is I support.
Clean sweep.
Tutty.
Again.
Tutty at the very this is the what? The third time?
Third time in a row.
Clean sweep.
Mm-hmm.
Clean sweep.
Why the opposition having such a problems getting their act together?
I have my own theories on that. I mean, we could go into that. I think St. Vincent suffered it for a little while. I think Antigua's currently suffering it. Barbados. I'm not sure. I don't know much about Dominica.
Their opposition in Barbados. It's something like where the NDP was struggling down in the wilderness for all them years. They couldn't get the act together. And that's just it.
Well, get their act together, I get the money together.
I think it's a
all
little more than that.
All that's part of the act.
I think anyways, we'll get into
all right. Elsewhere, Parliament. Prime Minister says they're gonna re-examine some pre-election contracts.
Boy, I don't talk about that man moving like a razor blade.
Pre-election, like within the year before.
Prime Minister and Ministers. I'm reading this from One News. Prime Minister and Minister of Finance, Dr. Godwin Friday, has raised sharp concerns about contracts signed in the closing days of the 2025 election campaign.
Just before.
Declaring that his new administration will re-examine those contracts to ensure fairness and accountability.
Days before.
He said, in the literal dying days before the polls, in some cases, rushing through deals.
Sign off on that. Quick.
Sign
off on that.
Quick. How do you think look?
Little boy!
The weight of his debt is no abstraction, the PM said. Debt servicing now consumes nearly 40 cents of every dollar of revenue we collect. That is the reality of the hook in the gill, a burden that limits our ability to repair roads, blah, 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 blah. Yeah? So, we'll get into that.
Do you think the leader of the opposition regrets that statement?
No.
Hook in the gill.
No.
It's stuck, eh?
Stuck.
You regret?
It's stuck.
He doesn't strike me as the kind of guy that regrets anything.
I regret that. Come back and rub it in the face,
I don't think you could be prime minister for 25 years, live with
regrets.
All right, elsewhere, Daniel Cummings. He's talking about banning sugary drinks in schools.
Isn't that already banned?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was already banned. Or is it carbonated drinks? One of them is already banned.
Drinks and he's also targeting bottled water. Well, remember, right? Bottled water was always touted as being healthy, but it has a massive environmental impact.
The bottles. Okay. Okay.
Bottle
Which is
itself.
why, like you're seeing now in the States, you can get in bottled water and these like
recyclable
paper.
Yeah.
Okay. It's biodegradable paper.
Biodegradable, yeah, that's the word.
Okay. So we'll get into that. We'll get your views. Minister of Sports and Culture, Kashaka Cupid, says more money for Vincy Mass.
I love to point out, man. Put out the stops.
Big up.
Well, more money for CDC.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
You still clapping?
Yeah.
I ain't clapping.
I ain't so sure about that part.
I ain't clapping till
I ain't so sure about that part.
The more is.
Why not?
More money for CDC?
Why not? I think we all admitted that CDC probably don't get enough money to execute what they
Yeah,
want to
we
execute.
sit on here and say that. Exactly. We said that already.
We said that. We said that.
So you want to put more money in CDC's hands?
More
Why-
money
why
in
not-
Carnival's hands.
Why not have other institutions which are part of Carnival get some of it?
Like,
I mean, there's all sorts of cultural institutions around the country. Well, why not diversify a little bit? You see, the problem with giving more to CDC is that it's almost like saying that they are the best spenders of the money.
I think
I'm sure that is true.
I think maybe what you need to look at is the role of CDC.
Yeah, but I think in most people's calculations of the role of CDC would be less rather than more.
Or changed.
You want CDC to keep doing shows?
No, I don't think they need to do shows.
Right, but that's where most of the money goes.
But if they spent that money in the experience of in between all the events, I feel like I'd be happy with that. So, for instance, if they spent some good money sprucing up how Kingstown looks, I'd be happy with that.
Right.
If they spent money on guest experience as soon as you touch down, you know, maybe
They get any big shebang at the airport there and all that.
yeah, maybe you know, even something more than that. Maybe like the whole coconut thing, you get a coconut on arrival with the Vincy mask, whatever. Maybe proper literature on what's happening. Maybe even sponsoring a pan site to be in the midst of sprucing up Heritage Square for
But yeah, I mean,
you know, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
So
different
why not
experience.
give it straight to the pan people?
Isn't
We'll
that
get into that. We'll
falls
get
under
into that.
CDC,
We'll
no?
get into that. We'll get into that.
Oh,
I'm not sure if they're the best people to spend it.
okay. Wow. Okay.
All right.
Right? Well, he don't want to engage me this morning, boy. What else going on, man?
That you begging for?
What's going on?
That you begging, yeah.
I ain't begging for it, but I don't think though you could keep criticizing CDC over the years for wasteful this, wasteful that, and then advocate to give them more money. I'm all for more money in Carnival, but I just
Go give
question
it to
whether
CDC.
CDC should be the ones who spend it. Why doesn't tourism pretty up the place?
Okay.
Why doesn't, you know what I mean? Why don't maybe give it to Braxa and let them pretty up something?
Okay.
I'm just not sure whether CDC is the best place.
We'll get into it.
Okay, all
We'll
right.
see.
What else going on?
Well, again,
I'm sure some
let
then
them-
see the phone line ringing. I'm sure somebody has something to tell
Hey,
you.
wait now. Wait now.
Get it, boy.
Wait now.
Get it today.
All right, there's quite a few stories came out of Parliament.
Nature Stevenson says the Watchman and them ain't watching. He said it chiseling and the
I
government.
don't think the Watchmen are paid to watch.
Okay.
Paid to be there.
But
Yeah.
okay, well, I am guessing when he says not watching, meaning that they ain't there.
Oh, they're sleeping.
I still guessing they ain't there.
Well,
I'm not sure. This whole Watchman thing needs to be like
Revamp.
or reclassified.
Remember, you know, a watchman
Security
is a
and watchman is not the same thing. man.
A watch and
A watchman to me should have a telephone.
yeah,
He should probably be perched on the top of a building
yeah,
where he can see everything.
yeah.
And the first signs of trouble,
You call.
999.
But watchman we have now, they just in a little boot.
You
sit
can't
down.
be expecting them to stop anything.
That what they gonna do?
What are they gonna do? In truth, what are they gonna do?
I call you and get the keys.
You give
partner,
them.
come.
You don't give them a gun.
Nope.
You don't give them. You don't pay them enough. You
Nope.
12 hours and $1,200 a month or something.
What you want me to do?
You want me?
yeah.
To watch your place?
To
Oh, watch it.
sacrifice my life.
I'll be over here and I'll be watching it.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's still there.
Yeah.
There was another. Remember the guy that allegedly broke into a house?
He got shot.
Trenches? Apparently, during a police apprehension, he got
They shot him. But I thought they had him already. Wasn't it him that
Oh,
they had?
that's the video from yesterday.
Hmm?
Oh, he's the one that broke into the.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
But-
saw the video of them dragging him out.
But didn't the
Yeah,
police
well,
pick him up?
apparently, apparently in the apprehension.
He get him some kind
Yeah,
of
let's
hustle.
pull up. In his. Boy, we'll get into I
In the video, all you're hearing is, I told you not to run. I tell you don't run.
Oh,
I
you
tell you
ran.
don't run. I tell you don't run. Say it like 5, 6, 7 times.
should you get shot for that though?
What I tell you? I tell you run. No, I said don't run.
No. But should you get shot for that?
This is the policeman saying so.
I tell you
When
don't
we
run.
come back.
Where you run for? I tell you don't run.
Let me check out the
Remember Captain Lano?
Run,
Tell us about what's going on at Valentine's.
What's better than a romantic
Saturday?
3-course meal, dinner, I should say, for you and your loved one at Diamond Terrace? Roll out the red carpet from 7 p.m. and indulge in a sumptuous Valentine's meal, elegant ambience, and unforgettable moments. Then from 10 p.m., the night turns up at Captain Lano's in Villa. So we're doing the proper stretch, where the drinks flow, the lights glow, and the vibes get so wet that you just can't behave yourself.
Look at you right there.
One night, 2 vibes, endless memories. Diamond Terrace, let's eat. Captain Lano's, let's get